Hey everybody, Mr. Sunglasses here. Got my retro glasses, got my NES controller, and got that NES game up there in the corner. Must be time for some more NES action, Bases Loaded Edition.
Daniel, back at it again with the white guns.
So yeah, today we're going to be playing Bases Loaded. There's not really a lot of difference between them, so we're going to kind of load up one, play it for an inning or two, and move on. There were 4 of them. Came out in 88 for the US, 90, 91, and 93. It was an arcade game in Japan originally, and Japanese it was called like Burn Pro Baseball or something. Anyways, it's considered one of the more iconic names in baseball for the NES. So let's check this bad boys out. And here we have number 1. Fun times for all. Oops. This is different than the regular ones. This is your teams. It's Boston and something like that. Oops. And you cannot play versus mode. That's MVP, Philly, and they're play. Okay. Anyways, first 1-player mode. Bye. So, who cares? This is different in that it's behind the view of the pitcher, which a lot of baseball games, especially more modern ones, seem to take the cue with. Is this one? I mean, it looks a little more iconic in a lot of ways. Ooh, I think I hit that guy. There he goes, taking his base. At bat, number 2, second baseman. Strike. I'm not sure if I'm the pitcher or the catcher. Oh, the pitcher. Totally the pitcher, yeah, because I can better. Pitcher or the catcher. I pitcher the hit batter. I think the game just crashed. Try again. Anyhow. So, single player. Here's my beautiful password. I'm going to be the Philly. I'm going to be DC. This game is unique for the fact that the batting is behind the pitcher instead of the batter. The fielding in this game, though, is pretty solid. I mean, as you saw my guys, they actually go for the damn ball rather than just standing there like idiots, which is one of the nice things about the game. And they will actually move the bases. There are some games where you have to hold B in the direction of the base in order to go to the base. Hate that. So overall, as far as bases loaded is concerned, I do like it, the basics of it. Tries to be a little bit more of a baseball simulator one. I mean, that's probably an accurate assessment. That's, you know, acceptable. And it did have some super. I think it had like 4 Super Nintendo ports also. Super Bases Loaded, Super Bases Loaded 1, etc. Try to get through one inning here. Strike this bastard out. Or catch him out. Pop fly, come on. Alrighty, my turn to bat. Always so weird about the batting this way, though. I'm never very good at it. Way early. What do you do? I'm out. Come on, Diddich. They do hold the bats differently and stuff, and this guy's got a big old butt. I think I was holding like a sword. It's still early. Press start anytime. I see the pinch hitter because I don't know, I'm messing with buttons.
You're out.
Walk away. Another Conan. I actually hit it! It's caught. Oh no, I didn't. Yay, base hit. What do we got going on here? Oh, those hunched over guys. That was way a ball. Come on, stupid me.
You're out.
Well, there you go. That's bases loaded 1. Let's move on down the line to bases loaded 2. And you know, kind of a bit of a different layout. Still a very iconic, you know, TV style view. Graphics look a little bit, you know, more cleaned up, a little more detail. Field is different. It's at an angle now, as everyone can obviously see. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. You may get confusing if you're not used to it, but you know, still pretty cool. The voice work, just like in the last one, is a big, you know, kind of ooh and ah draw for the NES, where it actually says, "Strike, ball, you're out." They do not field as well. Oops, I pressed the button. They do not field as well as they did in Bases Loaded 1. I don't know if it's good or bad. They still do some auto fielding, but it's not as good. Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're controlling so many guys, I think that the fielders really have some good automation in baseball games. But it's not bad in this. So there's that. It moves a bit faster, the swinging, the throwing, and everything. It's a little bit... I'm still swinging early and stuff. I'm just so bad at this point of view. Early. And I think that was still a little bit early. Piece of it, at least. Oh, you were trying to hit at me. Over the ball, totally ball. I'm stuck. It's interesting that the field is like a different angle than it was each. there, but so it was bases loaded 2. Slightly different and yet still very close to the same. Graphics were cleaned up. You get that interesting and strange angle to the field now. Bases loaded 3. Yeah, what the heck is this, right? It got a little weird. But it's cool you can pick your stadium. And I don't like this graphic style. It's kind of trying to be more realistic, I guess, but it definitely, I do not like it as much. It just feels a little muddy. I like 2s better. And this one, of course, here has the music. It's kind of action-y. That's fine as how to put it out. But the first one really didn't have it. And again, the field has changed. It went to a, you know, upside down now. So, can they make up their minds? I don't know. I guess if they got to change it up somehow, right? But that's backwards from pretty much every baseball game you ever played. With home base at the top. That's weird. Bases loaded 3. We're weird. Trying to just throw it thingy so I can fielding. Auto fielding is not as good either. And of course now it's backwards because I'm so used to up being second that it's going to screw me up a little bit for a second, probably. And the auto fielding is even less than it was at bases loaded 2. It's now... But the fielding is faster. The batting and pitching are the same as bases loaded 2, but the fielding definitely is faster. Someone had to do it, so I have the computer, right? Back. There's some improvements. I feel the improvements in the tightness of the controls. They're more solid, and the fielding is faster. It's just I really need some auto seek on those damn fielders in some ways. It's just kind of the way it has to be. And this upside down thing, that's just ridiculous. So it was bases loaded 3. Can bases loaded 4 redeem itself without that upside down crap? Let's find out. Bases loaded 4. Looks a lot like 3, doesn't it? Different select screen. And this was the last bases loaded for the NES. Before we go to Super NES. Still the same view. Looks like it's a little bit cleaner. The pitching and the swinging at least is definitely faster. Upside down again. Upside down field. Come on. It's not much different than bases loaded 3. It feels. It looks like. The batting looks like it's sped. It feels like it's sped up. I figured it was always early before the speed up batting would help me, but nah. It's not helping me. And it doesn't help that I got the pink guys. Out. Where are you going? My batting sucked. No? pitching. I feel it. Okay, the auto-seeking does look better. Let's see how it really is. Not that much better. And it's zoomed in a lot even more. Although it does have the advantage of having that radar on there. That's really good. Especially because it's so zoomed in. So the less auto-seeking with that radar could probably... it's probably a good compromise.
Safe.
Sorry, it's like bugging me. I'd say that overall this is the best, mostly number 1 and number 4. Number 2 is okay too, but maybe number 2 it might beat out number 1, but number 3 no, and number 4 and number 3 both have that problem with the upside down wheel. It's upside down. It just, for every baseball game ever, that's upside down for me. Maybe I'm crazy, and there are other baseball games where it's not upside down that way. But anyhow, I'm Mr. Sunglasses, and that was the 4 bases loaded games on NES. Until next time, keep on watching and keep on playing that NES action.